Let's hope the police can pick Vincent up tonight for beating me up.
I can't let Valerie call the police. If he's cornered, Vincent will shoot off his mouth and Whitney will find out that I'm having an affair with him. My whole life will be ruined. Valerie, you can't call the police. No way.
Well, you're such a good boy, honey. You're eating all your food. Such a good boy. Come on, let's have some more carrots. It'll make you see in the dark. Don't you want to see in the dark? Ouch. Oh, Mommy's back is still hurting a little bit. I had a little accident yesterday. Big, huge piece of marble fell on me. But I'm okay. Daddy saved me. Daddy saved me, and Grandma E fixed me all up. I'm all better. Good boy, honey. Such a good boy. Now, let me take my medicine. Okay, may cause drowsiness, and do not mix with alcohol. I'm not going to be drinking anything, so let's go for it. Grandma? You want some more? Wow. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, it's nasty. All right, let's finish our food and have a nice, quiet night at home. Does that sound good? Want some more carrots, please?
Everything we need. That is, if you still want to go through with this sweet pea. You're sure you'd rather go to that uppity mortal school than stay here and be homeschooled by Mummy, huh? And I love you too, sweet pea. I don't know why I'm surprised. You've always had a mind of your own. I suppose that's the hard thing of raising children, is letting go of them when they get older. You know, you don't have to go to this mortal school. There are other schools. There's an excellent dark side school in Louisiana run by vampires. You could commute on your broomstick and you'd still have your days free. No! It's your funeral. And I'm going to stop feeling sorry for myself. Well, we better get on with this if we're going to bring those stuck-up committee women back here and convince them that you would be a perfect addition to their Paul Revere preschool. All right, now, what have we got here? 2 pickled cat's wings. 1 piece of white chalk, and that's the educational angle, I suppose. 2 Bigfoot toenails. And, a little good fairy dust. Oh, honestly, Endora, I don't know why I keep this in the house. Oh, my reputation for evil would be ruined if they knew I had this. Dreadful stuff. Now, one last personal ingredient. There we are. Spirits of the dark and light, attend this child. Make the high and mighty become meek and mild. Oh, welcome. Hand, give the little lady a big hand. Come, hand. Follow me. Round up those two snobs now and bring them back here. If Endora wants to go to preschool, to preschool she will go.
Que Dios me lo quita todo, Dios mío. Everything I love is taken from me. Everything. What?
Let us hope, okay?
I pray, Teresa. I have faith. And still I'm punished. My husband is gone, Antonio's dead, and now Luis is going to be executed, and Miguelito's going to spend the rest of his life in prison.
Maybe we should all sit down.
Oh, my God. I don't even want to think about the ungodly, terrible things that happen to young men in prison. Miguel's going to die in there. He will. I know he will.
Don't say that, Mom, please.
Could you please tell me what we have done? What have we done to be punished this way? That is not...
I don't want you to give up hope. All right? We're going to fight this. Ethan's going to file an appeal, and Luis and Miguel are going to get a new trial, and they will win their freedom.
Oh, Teresita, you don't know that.
Pilar, we have a good shot. I mean, that trial was a farce, and I think the higher courts, they have to acknowledge it.
They have to. Ethan, justice was turned on its head today. I'm sorry. I appreciate your efforts. But what if you're wrong? What if Judge Riley blocks your appeal and you can't get a new trial? My sons will die.
Why did you do that?
You can't call the police.
Why not?
Because if Vincent's arrested, he'll blab and Whitney will find out that I'm sleeping with him.
Did you see what Vincent did to me? It's already swelling up. And that's not the only place he hit me.
I'm sorry.
He's vicious, Chad. He went off on me like a crazy man. He shouldn't be on the loose. Next time, he might actually kill me. Or some other poor woman. Give me that.
No.
What is wrong with you? Vincent beat me up, Chad. And I'll bet it wasn't the first time he's done it either. He's a menace to society, maybe already a killer.
Don't you think you're overreacting a little bit?
What? Vincent attacked me.
Yeah, I know, but calling the police? Look, Valerie, I know the male psyche better than you. Okay, put yourself in his shoes. Imagine how hurt he was when you said you're never going to see him again. I mean, men do all kinds of crazy things when they're wounded emotionally.
Only overgrown little boys react with their fist. I'm the one who was wounded emotionally. Vincent cheated on me, remember? All I tried to do was break things off with him, and he abused me. The man is dangerous, Chad. I'm calling the cops, or at least a lawyer, so I can get a restraining order put out on him.
I just think you should stop and think things through first.
What's going on, Chad? I'm the victim here, and you're trying to downplay the whole thing. Do you know something you're not telling me?
Oh.
I don't like this. Are you protecting someone? Maybe the woman Vincent's sleeping with? Is that it? Are you protecting her? Who is she?
You want a bedtime story? Huh? You can go night-night?
Oh, no.
Okay. At least those pills are starting to kick in. Yeah. Okay, once upon a time, there was a wicked witch. Oh, honey, this is scary. I don't think you're ready for this. Thank you, honey. Once upon a time, there was a wicked witch. And no one in town knew the witch was a witch because during the day, she was very pretty and very nice. But after dark, watch out. Then her real face appeared.
Go, 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 go. Go find those horrible women and bring them back here. While you're about it, hit them upside the head and get them in a better mood. As a matter of fact, why don't you make them forget about their previous visit altogether? Capiche? You're welcome, sweet pea. Although I still don't understand why you want to spend so much time with mortals. Especially since you know what kind of a man your father is. But You're half witch and half human, and I love you both sides of you. So we'll just have to make the best of it, won't we? Oh, hearts and flowers and Dora for me? Well, next time perhaps you can make it toads and toadstools. They're more my cup of tea. Help! No! Help me! Not the House of Horrors! Well, I never. That spell worked in no time flat. Johnny! What's happening? What's happening? Let me go! No! Not the House of Horrors! Help! Somebody save us! Those poor fools. What they're in for.
You can't give up, Mama. Luis and Miguel need you now more than ever.
Fleur, you're a rock. We all need you.
It's too hard. I've lost so much in my life already.
Mama, you're so strong. And this is the time when we need that strength.
I know, Teresa, I know. I just can't bear it. I must seem pathetic.
No, please.
Yeah, I'm giving in to my fears, and I know it's weak. I should just put more trust in God. I do have my faith. I do, but I just cannot bear losing one more person that I love.
Oh, Mama, I heard. It's awful.
Hug me. Please, hug me, both of you. I need my children to hug me tight. Please.
How did this happen?
The trial was a sham, Paloma. The judge was bribed and blackmailed and who knows what else. Your brothers were convicted before the trial even started.
And what are the chances the convictions will be turned over on appeal?
Normally, I'd say for sure. But I just don't know, given the circumstances. I mean, the governor was in on this. I think the governor was blackmailed, too. There were so many procedural irregularities in the courtroom today, but I just don't know what I can count on. And God knows what's going to happen next.
They are loud, aren't they? They're well-bred, scream like banshees when I get my hands on them. Oh, I will. I shall be on my very best behavior. Even though it might put me in another grave. Where are we being put back into the lunatic? No! Stop! The devil child lives there! Devil child, indeed. My Adora's manners are perfection. Oh, I have a good mind to turn those two into a... Oh, spoil sport. But you're right. There were probably too many rats in harmony already. Obviously, the hand wasn't able to take away their memory of their previous visit, so I think a little welcome gift is in order, Indora. Forget-me-nots, darling. Remember this, if you ever want to give a human amnesia. Forget me, forget me not, forget me, forget me not, forget me, forget me not. Welcome to our happy home. We've been looking forward to meeting you both.
I don't understand. I thought American justice was the fairest in the whole world. How did this happen? I know Miguel didn't hit Fox with his car. If he had, he wouldn't have driven off. And there's no way Luis could kill two innocent people or attack Fancy.
It was a setup, Paloma. And whoever's doing this has obviously pulled a lot of strings to make it look like Luis and Miguel are guilty.
And that's a whole nother problem. What's even more important than getting an appeal is finding out who's been manipulating us and get them to confess.
Yes, I'll help.
We all will. We're gonna find out who's doing this and we will make them pay. Let's hear it, Chad. If you're protecting the skank Vincent's sleeping with, you better tell me who she is right now.
I'm not. Valerie, I don't know who she is.
Then why won't you let me go to the police and report what he did to me?
I'm thinking of you.
Of me? Protecting Vincent from the police is supposed to help me. How?
Oh, come on, Valerie. Who do you work for? Not just the Cranes, but the head honcho herself, Teresa. Oh, you know the media, right? Just imagine the headlines. Crane sex scandal rocks the empire. I mean, you're going to have reporters knocking down your door day and night.
I guess that could be true.
Yeah, and look, I'm not being selfish here, but it's not going to be good for business. I mean, the moment this gets out, well, every other scandal that breaks, the stock price is going to go down. And besides, you know this family doesn't like publicity. If Julian blames you for the negative publicity, he's going to fire you in a New York minute.
No, Teresa would protect me.
Will she? I mean, you know, you two have had your run-ins.
I guess I hadn't thought of it that way. But we can't let Vincent get away with what he did to me. My God, I think he is seriously disturbed. So violent. What happens next time he doesn't get his way?
Look, I know he's a wild man. But I'll bet he's somewhere right now feeling really guilty. And what do you bet he comes here and apologizes to you?
He better not. I don't want him in this house ever again.
I know. And listen, look, I know it's the right thing to do to call the police. So you want to call them, you know, go ahead. But if you do, it's going to hurt you more. You know, take my advice. Don't call the police.
When little Gretchen turned around, the Wicked Witch revealed her face. Whew, Mommy's getting sleepy, honey. And little Gretchen screamed, "It's you! You're the evil one!"
You.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what do you think? You going to call the police?
No. You're right. Julian would throw me to the wolves if I hurt his precious company. And as much as I like Teresa, well, I don't know that she would have my back.
I think you're making the right decision.
No. The smart decision, maybe. The right thing would be to call the police and have them arrest Vincent and throw him in jail. I'm so scared, Chad. What if he comes back? What if he tries to finish what he started?
He's not stupid enough to do that.
You don't know that. You didn't see him. He was fiendish. Really, really frightening. Dad, I really know how to pick him, don't I? Why can't I just find a normal, nice, loving guy? Like you. Whitney is so lucky. You're always there for her, protecting her. Although even you play around. What is it with you guys? You're not still cheating on Whitney, are you?
What was that? Who's there? Just a branch hitting against the window. Oh, my mind is playing tricks on me. I'm sorry, honey. Mommy fell asleep on you, didn't she? Come on, let's go to bed. Oh, it's really cold out there. Let's get some rest, okay? Come on.
Come in, make yourselves comfortable. I'm so looking forward to this in Dora's preschool interview.
Did
did we get here? Weren't we just playing bridge at the country club?
Next time, 2 martinis is my limit. And you are?
Tabitha Lennox. Julian Crane set this interview up.
I'm Pinky Longfellow, and this is Dottie Quincy.
Charmed, I'm sure.
This house looks familiar. Have we been here before in a previous interview? Maybe for an older child?
Oh, no. No, Endora's my one and only. Curtsy to the nice ladies, Endora. Oh, she's so precious. And so good-natured, such a well-mannered child. Not like some of the devil children that we have in this neighborhood. Well, I'm sure Endora will be an asset to the Paul Revere preschool. She's already reading, you know.
Really?
Oh, yes. All the Stephen King novels, Hannibal Lecter. Oh, she loves the classics.
What?
Oops. Oh. Scratch that.
You were saying?
Yes. Why don't you come and sit down? Make yourselves comfortable and we'll have a nice old-fashioned chin wag. Come along. We have some lovely drinks and nibbles that we've prepared, haven't we?
Nice.
Do your stuff, kiddo. Humans are always happier when they're stuffing their faces. Oh, lovely. Some lovely fresh strawberries, ladies. Help yourselves.
Strawberries? No.
Tell me about the trial.
Well, it was a joke. We found out that Judge Riley was actually being blackmailed. So he just rushed through the trial. Ethan wasn't even able to help pick out the jury. But it's okay, because, Ethan's going to get that trial thrown out. Louise and Miguel are going to get a new trial. You promised.
God help me. Help me help this family. And help me get back together with Teresa, because our whole future depends on it.
Yes, strawberries, fresh from my garden. Please, come on, do try one.
No. Thank you.
For some reason, I feel as if they're evil.
Evil strawberries? What are you talking about? All right. I've had enough of it. Go on out, you two. Get out of here. I would never allow her to come to your boarding school. Get out of here, both of you. Evil strawberries. Well, I've never heard anything like that. Oh, well, you sure you don't want to try one? Huh?
No, thank you.
My stomach's a little queasy.
Endora, you have one. Oh, they're absolutely delicious. Please.
I suppose we could try just one.
That's delicious. How do you grow strawberries so early in the season?
Oh, well, strawberries are easy. It all depends on who you use. What you use to fertilize them. Oh, come on. Have another.
I don't mind if I do.
Have another. They're so good, aren't they?
Valerie, we were talking about you and Vincent tonight, okay?
Yeah, well, you better stay faithful to your marriage vows from now on, okay? Whitney deserves the best.
Yeah, well, I should be getting home to her.
Oh, of course. I wish I wasn't so afraid to be alone. What if Vincent comes back?
He's not crazy enough to do that.
Yes, he is.
Hey, you fought him off once already. He's not gonna come back for that kind of humiliation.
Well, he better not. If he does, I will definitely call the police.
No, you don't call the police under any circumstances. You got it?
Chad...
No, I'm serious, Valerie, no police. If you have a problem with Vincent, you call me. I'll handle it. I'd love to.
That's sweet, but you have a wife and son that come first. I can't keep calling you to rescue
No, I mean it, Valerie. Okay, if you have a problem, you call me and only me. You got it?
Got it.
Good. Oh, and look, do me a favor. You don't mention any of this to Whitney. She finds out that Vincent hurt you, who knows what she'll do. She might call the cops herself. And then what will we be?
Okay, that's our secret.
Good. Now lock up tight when I leave, okay?
Thank you, Chad. If you hadn't shown up when you did... Chad, I really believe I owe you my life.
Okay, I gotta get some rest. But Teresa never called me back. I wonder if there's information about Luis and Miguel's trial in the news, maybe.
And in other news, the Lopez Fitzgerald brothers were both found guilty and sentenced today. Miguel received life in prison without parole, and his brother Luis will die by lethal injection. Let's go to our reporter on the street for reactions to this shocking conclusion.
Oh my God, that poor family. I need to go to Teresa. I need to help her.
I want you to rest, okay? And I'll see you in the morning.
Anything you need to do, you do it. You help your brothers, okay?
I will. I promise you I will do whatever I can to save them.
Gracias.
Mama, we're family. We're gonna get through this. You can count on me.
Okay, mi niña.
These strawberries are delicious.
Oh, simply divine.
Oh, well, I doubt that. Now, I am not one to promote the consumption of alcohol, but I wondered if you ladies would like to join me in a little innocent cocktail.
I'm always up for a cocktail.
Well, you're here on business, remember?
Oh,
You're right.
but they're totally innocuous. I call them martinis. Of course, they're nothing like as strong as a real martini. Actually, they have a special added ingredient. Julian Crane goes absolutely wild over them.
Well, the cranes like them.
I suppose. I mean, it must be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, how droll. You're so amusing.
Well, we'll have just one.
Oh, certainly. Just one. 2 when you'll be dancing the limbo naked on the ceiling. There you are, ladies. Mud in your eye.
I do hope you'll give me the recipe.
What is in this concoction? Oh, I've never had anything so amazing in my life.
And now, I want to tell you why I think Endora would be such a good candidate for your preschool.
Oh! Don't tell me. That chair. That is a Hepplewhite design, isn't it?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, it is. I ordered it from Mr. Hepplewhite himself.
Excuse me, George Hepplewhite died in 1786.
Oh, yes, well, that's just my little joke. Yes, no, it's been in my family for generations.
My, but you do have some lovely antiques here. Some real gems.
Yes, I am a genuine collector. You should see what I have in my basement, right, Endora?
I see Chippendale and Sheraton.
Yes, bit of a mishmash, really. I have English, American, Bit of French thrown in that I picked up cheap after the revolution. Oh, another of my little jokes. Always by quality. That's my motto. Style never goes out of fashion. I've got some Paul Revere silver around here somewhere.
Speaking of Paul Revere, I do believe Miss Lennox and her little girl are our type of people.
Well, that was an impossible day.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more to help your brothers, you know?
You did everything that you could. This isn't your fault. This is my fault.
But no, wait a minute. We talked about this. This is not your fault.
Ethan.
Quit blaming yourself.
No. The blackmailer told me to stay away from you. And what did I do? I ended up just, making love to you, and somehow the blackmailer found out, and what happened today was the blackmailer's revenge.
I hate this. Because at least when Alistair was alive, we knew who was pulling the strings.
I just feel like I'm being punished for every sin I've committed since I was born. Just why didn't I listen to my mom? Why did I give in to the pleasures of the flesh? Because if I hadn't, my brothers wouldn't be condemned.
Teresa, it's a little biblical, don't you think?
I just don't know how to describe it. This blackmailer person is acting like God. Disobey and be punished. I just want to save my brother.
I know. You know what? I'm going to fix this. I promise you I'm going to fix this thing, okay?
Who's there? Vincent! Vincent, is that you? Go away! Get out of here!
Alice, I know it's last minute, but I really need you to come over here and watch Miles. A friend of mine is in trouble, and I need to go help her. So, never mind, Chad's here. Thanks anyway. Chad, honey, where have you been? It's late.
At the office. I told you where I was going.
Then you don't know. Well, it's awful, okay? Luis and Miguel's trial, it's over already, and Miguel has been sentenced to life in prison and Luis to death by lethal injection.
No, that's impossible. I mean, so fast?
I don't even understand it. It's just too much for one family to possibly take. I need to go to Teresa. She needs my help right now.
No. You are not leaving this house tonight.
Chad, what are you talking about? I need to go help my friend right now. She needs me more than ever.
Baby, look, I know you're upset, but it's late. Okay, you almost got killed at the courthouse today. Even though business running around town, you should be in bed, resting.
Okay, how can I do that, honey? Just think about what Pilar and Teresa are going through. Pilar already lost one son. She already lost her husband, and now she's going to lose her 2 other sons? Come on. I mean, that's just more than one person could possibly bear.
Okay. Well, first thing in the morning, we'll go over there and offer our support. Okay, but there's nothing we can do about that now. Okay, I don't want to go back out tonight.
Who's calling you at this hour?
Hello?
Chad, it's Valerie. Please come back here. I heard a noise outside. I think it's Vincent. Please come help me.
There you are, Mrs. Longfellow.
Oh, Tabitha, call me Dottie. No. I'm Pinky. Dottie.
Oh, isn't she just? May I propose a toast to my bright and beautiful daughter, Endora?
To Endora.
Cheers, my darling. Now, I don't want to rush you, because I know you've only just met Endora, but what do you think?
Think?
Yeah, about Paul Revere Preschool and my daughter Endora.
Oh, right. I don't know. What do you say, Pinky? Oh, okay. It's official. Endora Lennox is officially admitted into Paul Revere Preschool. such a promise that you will bring a very, very large picture of these merchant peonies into the next parent-teacher conference. I'll drink to that.
Your Uncle Timmy, he held his liquor better than that. Oh, goodness. You're welcome, sweet pea. Oh, my little demon is going off to preschool.
Do you feel better, Mama?
No. Calmer, not better. Ay, Palomita. What are your brothers going through right now? What misery awaits them in that prison, and for how long? Just how many more sunrises does Luis have to look forward to? This is just too much. It's just too much.
I just hope Teresa and Ethan are doing something right now to help us out of this mess.